Cindy, Birchway Trucking.
It's Kevin.
And we are headed to Laredo, Texas for the second time this week.
Woo-hoo.
Yep, it's been a long week. We got a lot of runs in Texas, which is great because it's shorter distances, so it doesn't feel like you're on the road quite as much because you get to stop a little bit more frequently. But we started out in St. Joe, Missouri, and then we went to Dallas, Texas. Then we went to Laredo, and then we went
Back to Dallas.
back to Irving, and then we stopped somewhere along the line. What was it?
From St. Joe, we actually went down to
San Antonio.
San Antonio.
Yeah, we ate at a really great restaurant. I shared that on our Facebook page, and you can check that place out if you're ever in San Antonio. But the thing is, most restaurants are closed right now because of COVID, so they close at about 8 o'clock. And the Mexican restaurant right across the street from the truck stop we were at, it was open till 10, so we got to eat. Even though it was after 8, we got to eat, so that was a great thing. People don't realize when you're driving in a truck 24 hours a day that these hours for COVID kind of impact how truck drivers eat when they're on their breaks. And again, with the ELD mandates, they're having to take 30-hour breaks regardless, so a lot of times that's the only time they get to eat. And sometimes when you're working overnights like Kevin does, your break is in the middle of the night, so it does suck a little bit. But again, the restaurant was really good. I think it was called El Rodeo del Jalisco, so sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but again, San Antonio, right across from Petro. I'm not doing my face tonight because I don't have a flash for my video, and we're driving, so to keep us safe, I've just got our eyes on the road so you can kind of get a glimpse of what we see when we're driving at night. Excuse us for the dirty windshield, but we've had a few episodes with our truck this week, so we're not very happy. And it is the risky run when you're owner-operator, that you have to do your own maintenance, and Kevin and I have been spending a lot of time over the last couple weeks trying to troubleshoot some things that are going on with the truck right now. So the pictures I've been posting, we've had to get a couple oil changes this week, and we're hoping that we fix the problem. We'll see, but if not, we're going to be heading home and trying to figure out what we're going to do with this truck until we can actually get it in to see a mechanic. So we'll keep you posted on what happens. Kevin, do you want to add anything about what's going on with the truck, or?
I'll just, it's one of those things where I thought I had it all done up, but obviously not. Yeah, so my thing is get it home, find a mechanic that will actually take the time to work on it, do it right, and not screw me on price, and then maybe we'll be good to go again and make us some money.
And FYI, an oil change times 2, that's $300 each time. So we are really stretching our budget with these oil changes. So we're pretty much looking for other alternatives so we don't outspend ourselves on one problem when it could be another problem causing it. So, and for those of you that don't know, we're getting ready to trek it to Texas permanently on our boat, at least till next spring. So we're getting ready to share some stuff on that too. And it's the small life of a trucker's wife is our new theme. So nothing formal on YouTube channel yet, but we are doing videos and sharing clips right now of our stuff we're going through. It's kind of hard to get a kind of a rhythm going with these videos when the truck isn't cooperating. So right now you're just getting raw feeds and stuff, but eventually if we get this truck running right, then you'll see some actual, you know, timed videos and different tourist stuff and a lot more positive stuff on our videos instead of just the gloom and doom. But it is true, when you're a truck driver, any business, when you first start, you're going to have ups and downs. It usually takes 2 to 3 years to make a profit. This is just our first few months out, and we're already, we kind of knew going in it was going to be expensive for us, so that's why it's all or nothing. And taken our lives to the boat to kind of cut our expenses down so we could keep this truck moving at all costs. So anyway, it is getting late for some of y'all, so we're gonna let you go. Just wanted to pop in and say hi and kind of explain what's going on with all the pictures we've been sharing. We do use that Facebook page as a timeline, so that way we kind of have documented the issues we're having with our truck. So even though we're dragging y'all along with the photos, it's really just our own way of keeping track of stuff, since we don't always have time to write stuff down. So thanks for hanging with us through all of this, and we will hopefully have more positive stuff to share in a few days as soon as we find out what's really going with the truck. So until then, this is Cindy, Birchway Trucking.
This is Kevin, Murphy, and Minnie.
Over and out.
Peace.